Economic justice, for me, I really believe strongly that economic is something that is really give you power. And when you have power, you can say what you want to say and gives you freedom and also gives you a status in life. So for me, women in Afghanistan don't have that status and they do not have that power. So empowering women, educating them, creating a job for them, and giving them a skill, that I think that is really give them opportunity to really get into arena of economic situation. But right now in Afghanistan is poverty all over Afghanistan. So sometimes I really feel that this is injustice in the world. And so there is enough work in the world that if we all work toward reducing poverty, we can all share and we all be happy. But it takes education and knowledge. And I am working to that, to really transform mine by providing critical thinking. What I do, first, as I told you, I am dealing with women who have not been educated for 3 decades, almost 4 decades. And so try to really teach them about economic, just as a start. It's very hard. But what we do, we try to educate them, provide education. What kind of education? Education is not just to read and write. Educate them, quality education, educate them to understand what is economic means, educate them that if they get empowered, how they can really create a means of supporting themselves, supporting their family, supporting the economic of the country as a nation. So in women situation, looking at the women are half of the population of Afghanistan. And if you really want to rebuild the nation of Afghanistan for infrastructure, we really need to get them involved. Once you get the women involved in economical situation and give them a status and give them an opportunity to they grow and develop, so you really build the nation. And one of the problems that right now we are lacking that in Afghanistan into poverty, because completely we exclude the women of Afghanistan. And so, of course, we are struggling to survive. And for me, trying to educate the women, give them a skill, and try to give them opportunity, and it's really built their life status. And I could see the progress. I have been working in Afghanistan right now for 20 years during the refugee in the Pakistan, in the refugee camp, during the Taliban underground, and now in Afghanistan openly. The war is there. There is a lot of challenge in front of us. But I could see the progress of women, and I could see that they are really getting to the political arena, and also they are getting to the economical arena. They have business. We create business opportunity. We train social entrepreneurs. We train people who really can learn the skill of the business to do for themselves and to transfer to others. And that's our job as a trainer. We try to train social entrepreneurs so they can transform to others. And through that, I really believe that we make a difference. That's I believe. Absolutely. I can tell you many, many stories, but I would like to tell you one of the stories. When I was working in Pakistan, there is a woman came to me and on the door, and she wanted help. And you know, we are not a humanitarian organization. And she really asked for help, and I said, I am sorry, I could not help you. You know, she had 6 kids with her. And the oldest one was 14 years old. And she told me that we are in the street, we cannot do anything, I don't have a skill, I lost my husband, I am in the camp without anything. And I told her, so I could help you if you come and really do something. And she said she can't. So we said, how about doing cleaning and cooking? So we got her involved, and then she said, I will do in one condition, that afternoon I will go and just in the street back with my children. I said, no. In one condition, you are going to come to work for me, that your children come with you and go to school. And do you know that? To tell you the long story, which makes me so happy to tell you and share this with you and with the world. She came, first she hesitated, and then we said, okay, If you don't do that, we can do nothing for you. So she came, we gave her a job, and we put all our children in school, including the 2 years old in the preschool. And she worked very hard also, and we worked very hard with her children. Her daughter, the 14 years old, now she is a nurse. She is a nurse midwife. She is working in my program. She put all her sister brother in school. And her mother right now is tailor, because through the income generation classes, she also learned how to be a tailor. So she is earning money, being a tailor at home, staying home and doing her work, and sewing clothes for her neighbor and earning money. And the daughter is as a nurse, making good amount of money for herself and for her brother, sister, putting them all through the school. And she is a beautiful, very smart young woman that I am so proud of her. She is working in one of my clinics, and that is a treasure for me to see. Like that, we have thousands of stories like that, because that's our objective. We try to empower women through education, and because we believe strongly that education can transform life, transform society. And to transform the society, we collectively have to work with all the women in all different areas, and that's it we are doing. Well, I want to really, I am very glad first you asked me this. First, when I met Jonathan and I got here, this is my 3rd year, and I consider myself as the luckiest person, because coming here, first of all, for me as an individual, is my freedom. I enjoy this, environment, because being in Afghanistan, the life that I have, that most of you know, and the opportunity that I have to move around is very limited. And so coming here and walking by the ocean and just taking the fresh air, it's something that I could not explain to you how I feel. This is personally. But also, giving me this opportunity to meet wonderful people here, to talk to them, to challenge and to be challenged, and to really learn from them. It's really an excellent opportunity. And I really do attend many, many conferences. And it's not that the other conferences is not good. All of them are a great opportunity, and I am very thankful. But this one is very special and unique, because it gives you the opportunity to learn and be challenged, but at the same time you are in an environment that you are not under so much pressure. You can go to your workshop, you can see people in the restaurant, and by the pool, by the beach, and talk to them and continuously have discussion. So that is the opportunity that I never saw anywhere in the world. And personally, I am inviting a lot of people to come here, because again, I have opportunity. I attend many, many conferences, and everywhere I tell people, you should go to collaborative opportunity. When you are in an environment that is fresh air, is a lot of sport activity, also it's open your mind, and your energy level is rising, and you are able to grasp more and give more. And that's, I feel, and I am so thankful.